Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2007 animated comedy sequel, Shrek the Third. And this Shrek has to do with Shrek now uh, being being asked by upon him to be the king of far far away, and he's not ready to be king, so the Lord, not that, King Harold, and tells him of someone else who can take who, who's an heir to the throne, and that's King, what's his name, Arthur, voiced by um, Justin Timberlake, and Shrek has to get him back to far, far away in order to be king. That's basically what the overall story is about. But then I think Prince Charming is also wanting to try and be king of far, far away. And this has, oh, I didn't mention this before. Ian McShane, who's in the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, voiced Captain Hook in these films. And Puss in Boots is back. All the all the characters that we got to know and love from the other two are back. Uh, there's some new additions: the Evil Queen, Babel the Ugly Stepsister, Rumpelstiltskin, Cyclops, Headless Horseman, the Puppet Master, and there's dwarves, wicked witches, benevolent trees, pirates, black knights, outlaws. So yeah, and Snow White, Rapunzel, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty are in this. So I think that's basically what the overall story of Shrek the Third is. Merlin is also in here, voiced by Eric Idle. Forgot about that. This is the weakest in the four films, in my opinion, but I still find some enjoyment watching it. But up to this point in the series, it really seemed like it was getting worn. The whole concept was being worn thin, and the jokes were, a lot of them fell flat, in my opinion. Especially this moment where Shrek is walking behind Arthur and he's trying to talk a lot of jive or say a lot of cool phrases, and it ends up falling flat big time. No, it doesn't work. It's not terrible, but it's certainly uh, not a very good film either. I think, let me see, I think this grossed, oh, this one didn't gross nearly as much as Shrek 2 did. So it wasn't a box office failure, but it didn't gross as much as the second. And there are some fun things in it, but overall it's just, it it fell it falls flat in just about every department in in the story. Animation is still good, the voiceover acting is still good, but the story is what is the big problem with this particular film in the series. So you, I, I would say you could still watch it, but it's not as strong as the other two, but it's still enjoyable, so to speak. But I think that's all I have to say on Shrek the Third. This is the shortest review that I've done in the whole, and out of all three of these films. So, uh, give it a watch. It's still good. So, And it, like, if any of you haven't seen this one, you could, it's okay. It's not really necessary to see this one, but it's still a fun one. So I recommend it. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.